Welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you guys are doing great. The Department of War just delivered another strike against the narco-terrorists coming from Venezuela, the Maduro regime, in the Caribbean Sea area. And this was their 21st strike to date. Ever since Donald Trump took office, this was the 21st. Now, about 83 or 84 people have been killed. The most recent one was 3 of them, which was just yesterday. And on Monday, literally like 2 days ago, we had another one that killed 4 people. Now, we got a footage for the Monday one, but the one that happened just yesterday, they only released a screen grab from a video, which we'll take a look at in a second. Now, this has been a controversial topic. Donald Trump announced, basically declared these narco guys as terrorists, and that gave him a wide variety of more tools in his box to deal with these guys, because president can do a lot more things to terrorists than some other criminals, which is good. I totally agree. I think these guys have been terrorizing this country, and I think it's about time that this is happening. And that's why Donald Trump has been super hard on China, because fentanyl has been coming from China and then into the United States, which has been freaking devastating. Fentanyl, guys, you can't smell it. You can't see that thing. You can't taste it, nothing. It'll kill you just like that. You won't even know about it. Horrible thing, and people have been overdosing, killing themselves in this country for many, many years because of the shit that's coming from the south of the border. I've personally dealt with, on duty, a bunch of young people just dead. They've used a little too much. I get it. We need to take accountability. I get it. But also crap stuff that they're using. Oh, there's this thing, and they use their usual amount. That's a little strong. Oop, gone. Who's regulating these things anyways? But anyways, that's a different topic. Now, what do you guys think? Some folks are saying that they need to have a due process. If they're terrorists or if they're criminals, we got to put them through the criminal justice system, and we got to see if they're actually bad guys and deal with them then. Or should we just continue to just blow them out of the water? What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts. And my personal thought on this one is, if these guys are bad guys, our intelligence assessments with beyond high confidence, like just in courts, right? We convict people with beyond the reasonable doubt, evidence, information, and that's when we convict them. If they have that super high confidence, beyond the reasonable doubt, yeah, of course, blow them out of the water. Why do I have to just capture them, put them through the criminal justice system, burden ourselves even further with these guys who don't even live here, they're not even from here, and they're coming here to kill us in a way? Not every killing happens with guns. Why? Why would I even waste my time with that? I wholeheartedly agree with this. But we've also seen the intelligence community have made mistakes in the past before. So, of course, I don't want that happening. I don't care what color you are, where you're from, any of that stuff. If you're innocent of something, I don't give a shit if you are not a good person at all. If I hate your guts, you shouldn't be getting whacked or being put in prison, whatever. You shouldn't be dealing with something that you didn't do. I'm big on that one. So I'm hoping the intelligence community, got my fingers crossed, that they're actually doing their job much, much better than they used to, let's just say. And these guys are indeed double, triple, quadruple verified to be narco-terrorists and bringing stuff in. And they're all on board with this before they blow them out of the water. If that's all the case, thumbs up on my end. I don't care about the whole criminal justice system, the due process thing. When we go to war with ISIS and Boko Haram or some of those terrorist organizations, we don't just like always bring them in and then put them through the criminal justice system. You identify them, you take them out. Sometimes they're shooting at you, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're just walking through a valley. You take them out. I mean, if you don't believe me, check out a bunch of AC-130 footages out there on the internet, or Apache helicopter footages on the internet, or some thermal videos, night vision videos, or GoPro videos. You'll see them. Folks are just walking in a field somewhere, and they're identified as enemies, and boom, they're no longer with us. That's it. Anyways, I just want to tell you guys that we just had another strike, 21st one. 83 or 84 have been killed so far, and I don't think Donald Trump is going to stop, because he just moved the USS Gerald R. Ford from the Mediterranean Sea to the Caribbean Sea area, Latin America area, and over 12,000 Navy personnel will be stationed in that area. Now, Maduro says, you know what, U.S. is getting ready to take us over and do the regime change and stuff, which I don't think that'd be a bad idea. What do you think? Let me know. Although I don't really want to get into another endless war, but Maduro is definitely a bad freaking guy. But anyways, I think that region, that what Trump is doing, or Department of War is doing, is probably going to calm that region, at least when it comes to bringing crap to the United States significantly. And a little birdie told me that maybe some tier 1 guys are going after some of those cartel guys, and officially, unofficially, I guess we'll see. And I love that idea. I absolutely love it, because those cartel guys have been threatening our military guys, our border patrol guys, our agents. And I think it's about time somebody showed them that, hey, man, if you just touch one of us, we're going to kill 100 of you. And I hope that happens. I hope so, because, listen, man, don't mess with us. Stay down where you are and do what you're doing over there. But once you start messing with us, I think you should face the consequences. And I hope that this administration continues to follow suit with all this stuff. That's my take on it. Do you guys agree with me? Disagree with me? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Anyways, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, like. That would help me greatly. Also, Capricaya on Instagram. So if you guys are interested in that, give me a follow there. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in, and stay safe out there, and we'll see you on the next one.